Could you learn a century of history in just 5 minutes? Let's find out. Welcome to History in 5 Minutes. Today's adventure, a sweeping overview of major civilizations and events happening across the world in the centuries before the birth of Christ, covering ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, the Roman Republic, Greek city-states and philosophy, the Persian Empire, the Qin and Han dynasties in China, the Maurya Empire in India, and early American civilizations like the Olmecs, showing what was happening simultaneously in different parts of the world during this era. Thousands of years before the modern era, extraordinary civilizations rose simultaneously across the globe. From river valleys to mountain plateaus, humanity was building empires, writing laws, and asking the deepest questions about existence, all at the same time. Along the Nile River, ancient Egypt flourished for over 3,000 years. Pharaohs commanded vast armies and built monumental pyramids at Giza. By 500 BCE, Egypt was already ancient, its Great Pyramid already 2,000 years old. Between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in modern Iraq, Mesopotamia birthed writing, law, and urban civilization. The Babylonian king Hammurabi inscribed the world's first major legal code on a towering black stone stele around 1750 BCE. Around 550 BCE, Cyrus the Great founded the Achaemenid Persian Empire, the largest empire the world had yet seen. He conquered Babylonia, freed enslaved peoples including the Hebrews, and ruled from the Aegean Sea to the Indus River. Meanwhile in Greece, powerful city-states competed and collaborated. Athens pioneered democracy under leaders like Pericles. Sparta built the ancient world's most feared military machine. Together, they defeated the Persian invasions at Marathon and Thermopylae. The 5th and 4th centuries BCE produced history's greatest philosophical minds. Socrates questioned Athenian society, was tried and executed for it. His student Plato founded the academy. Plato's student Aristotle tutored Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, former student of Aristotle, set out in 334 BCE to conquer the known world. Within 13 years, he defeated the Persian Empire, conquered Egypt, founding Alexandria, marched into India, and spread Greek culture across 3 continents. While Greece peaked, Rome was building its republic. Founded in 509 BCE after overthrowing its last king, Rome developed a republican Senate system. Roman legions gradually conquered the Italian peninsula, setting the stage for future world domination. Rome's greatest test came against Carthage in the Punic Wars. Carthaginian general Hannibal famously crossed the Alps with war elephants in 218 BCE, devastating Roman armies. Yet Rome endured, ultimately destroying Carthage in 146 BCE. Far to the east, China was unifying under the ruthless Qin Emperor Qin Shi Huang. In 221 BCE, he conquered all warring Chinese states and became the first emperor of unified China, standardizing writing, currency, and weights across the vast territory. Qin Shi Huang's obsession with immortality drove extraordinary projects. He conscripted hundreds of thousands to build sections of the Great Wall and constructed a burial complex guarded by 8,000 life-size terracotta warriors, each with unique facial features. In India, Chandragupta Maurya founded the Maurya Empire around 320 BC. His grandson Ashoka became its greatest ruler, but after the bloody conquest of Kalinga, he was so horrified by the suffering he caused that he converted to Buddhism and renounced war. Meanwhile, in the Americas, the Olmec Civilization thrived along Mexico's Gulf Coast between 1500 and 400 BCE. They built massive ceremonial centers, carved colossal stone heads from volcanic basalt, and laid cultural foundations for all future Mesoamerican civilizations. Remarkably, between 800 and 200 BCE, visionary thinkers emerged independently across multiple civilizations. Confucius in China, the Buddha in India, Zoroaster in Persia, and Hebrew prophets in Judea all reshaped human ethics and spirituality in the same era. By 50 BCE, Rome had become a republic on the verge of empire. China's Han dynasty was flourishing. India's empires had traded ideas across Asia, and the ancient world teemed with interconnected cultures, all setting the stage for the era to come. 5 minutes is up, but the history keeps going. Let me know what topic you want condensed next in the comments below. See you in the next one.